Okay, so we're at the premiere for the Multiplied event. I am so excited. I am with Daniel, Kolenda. You guys, I got to see a snippet. It was the first time I got to see it. And I have to tell you, I was unbelievably moved by your power, by your story, by the power of your testimony. Was remarkable. I want to know, you head up, and you're the president of all of this, and you're celebrating 50 years and 50 crusades. I want you to tell us about that.
Yeah, so the ministry was founded in 1974 by evangelist Reinhard Bonnke. So that would make this year the 50th year. So we really felt the Lord just challenging us to press into the promise that God gave to Reinhard all those years ago, that from Cape Town to Cairo, Africa would be saved. So this year we literally started in Cape Town with our first crusade, and we will literally end in Cairo. And in between Cape Town and Cairo, we will do 50 crusades in 50 different cities. I believe we'll see more than 10 million people come to Christ just this year. It's unlike anything we've ever tried before. To put that into perspective, in the past, like a very ambitious year of crusades for us would be like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So to go from 6 or 7 to 50 is something that could only be possible because of what this film is about. It's the multiplication. It's this family, this army of evangelists that God has raised up. And together, we're able to do so much more than any of us could do on our own.
You know, it's amazing. When I arrived, I was trying to freshen up a bit, and I met a couple of the ladies that were in boot camp.
Yeah.
And I asked them to tell me about their story. And one was from Ireland, the other one was from Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, they were just talking about how equipped they feel to be able to go back to where they live, their country, their community, and preach the gospel. So I have to just share, that was pretty powerful.
That's amazing.
It was impromptu, right?
That's what we want.
So what does this movie mean to you?
Well, you know, again, this is not our project.
Right.
I'm just kind of along for the ride here, and amazed to see how it's kind of caught fire, and to see how well Chris Worthington has done with the creation of this thing.
He's remarkable.
I think it's divine, it's sovereign, it's providential that the beginning of a movement has been kind of cataloged and captured the way that this has. Yeah. And even since this film was made, there is a lot that has happened. A lot of incredible things. In fact, in some ways, the film is already obsolete, even though it's only a couple years later, because of the increase and the multiplication that's happening.
Okay, so you set me up perfectly for this last question. What's next?
Yeah, well, we're going to see a whole generation raised up.
Yes.
We're going to train before this decade is over 20,000 evangelists. I believe that we'll see 100 million people saved a year in the days to come. This is all very, very close at hand. And so what's next is, let's win the world for Jesus. Amen. And let him return.
Amen. Thank you so much for being here. It was a great time to just talk with you and hear what God is doing. People don't know, and this is a great opportunity. I believe this will resonate with millions and millions of folks that are tired of church, per se. They want to see real. They want to see a relationship with a living God.
Yeah.
So Thank you so much, Daniel.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you so much, everyone.